Alright, so welcome back again. This time your boy Adamslink. Welcome to another crazy video. I have my honorable friend here, Free West Deep from Free West Deep Media Entertainment. So kindly check out his channel as well. So I'm glad he's here today to discuss. Have just a recap of everything we're going to discuss. We're going to look at Davido's issue, Bobrisky. Then there's this actress that 13 years old daughter bought a car for a 9 years old. Well, we're going to look at that as well. Then the BET award. So, firstly, I think usually we see Davido and Wizkid arguing with each other. We think there's no beef, but that doesn't really mean there's no beef. They are all beefing each other. So there's this singer who said the reason why Davido cut ties with her was because she was a Wizkid fan. She said me standing Wizkid got me unfollowed by Davido. But looking at it this way, of course, with the success and everything, you will feel some kind of way because they are all human beings. But Davido never unfollowed somebody like Israel, who is really supporting Wizkid. Never unfollowed somebody like. There are many of his crew supporting Wizkid as well. So why is it that this girl is making this?
I made a video. I don't know many people, they've not seen the video. So the video, I said supporting somebody does not mean that okay, if you support this guy, I go just unfollow you, all those kind of things. It depends on how you support the guy. Some people support somebody that they bring another person down just to support that person. So you automatically cut ties with the person. But somebody supporting everybody generally, you know that okay, I support this one, I support this one.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand? So I will not cut ties with you. That is something I believe about that. Okay, even Cubana Chiefpriest has Burna Boy unfollowed Cubana Chiefpriest. No.
Cubana Boy is not.
No, that's not, so forget it. But Cubana Chiefpriest always supports Davido.
Yes, always support. Yeah, exactly.
That is it. But it depends on how you are pursuing your support. That is what some people don't really understand.
Well, let's see though. I don't think Davido has such time though. But they are all beefing each other indirectly. They paint them. Sometimes just say it's one Afrobeat, but honestly speaking, if they paint them, if they pay one, if the other one they do way and they do well. You understand?
Yeah.
But it's human nature. That is just how human beings are. And I will see Davido recently in LA hanging out with DaBaby. Of course, DaBaby came to Nigeria and Davido showed him a lot of love and he showed him around. Definitely, we are giving him some Nigerian guests as well.
Yeah.
To knock, all this kind of stuff. But the thing is that they are all cool and they are fine and Davido is enjoying himself. Then let's move over to Bobrisky, who recently showed off an account balance. She said an account balance is like 139 million naira. She said, I am not covering the balance just to shame my haters when talk say Bobrisky broke. I said my coming back will be bloody. It is time for you all to watch me. So sit down and get yourself a nice pack of popcorn and chilled Coke. Notice this is not the only account I have. I'm running 7 accounts conveniently. Yeah, she's chilling nicely. 100 something million. That is not a small change.
That is not a small change. So what I would say is that those people like Bobrisky sharing all those their account balances on social media, they don't need all those things.
They will kidnap their
father. You understand? You are exposing yourself so much.
They'll start kidnapping their father.
Yes. You are exposing. No, you are not exposing yourself. You are exposing your family,
your friends.
You may be in your safe apartment everywhere. What of your own your own brothers and sisters and all this? So that is what they need to understand by this whole thing, and I think they don't really need it.
100 something million naira, and she's boasting about it. But people who have money though do not boast.
Yes.
Just imagine somebody like No, be Davido that other time from donation, 250
Yes,
million
200. They
naira.
gave it to
Give it out to charity,
charity.
everything.
So
So
what we
you now you
Bobrisky
get 130 something million. After all, you get money.
Mm.
Me, I don't get that kind of money for account.
So, but you don't need to show it. You
You
don't
don't
need
need
to
to
show
show it
it.
because of your family
Family
members
member,
and
security
all the
wise, and all.
security. I bet you somebody will be planning
Evil,
it.
hard.
And if they kidnap her, so they want sympathy from us.
One sympathy. They will just transfer the money to them.
Sharp, sharp. As you see that account balance, when you post that time,
That is what we
I
need.
beg, just transfer the money, give us, and we'll release your people. If you don't transfer that money, it's just finish. Well, let's talk about this actress Linda Bakare, whose 13 years old daughter bought a car for her step brother. Apparently, the guy is 9 years old. So her father married another wife, gave birth to this 9 years old. So she already has a 13 years old. So in case people are kind of like confused, according to her, she say from a 13 years old Simi to her 9 years old brother. Damn, Dami, I'm blessed indeed. Alhamdulillah for everything. Love lives in my house. I don't hunt for it anymore. Allah be praised always. So why is this one not a big deal?
You know why is a big deal? Because I was checking this thing, I saw when she made that post and the video went viral, and a lot of people they said, "What? Okay, the 30 years old girl, what is that source of money?" So because they want to know, you understand?
This is Clotina. Yeah, just chasing clout. Now you buy car give your father. You call and see your 13-year-old buy car give this one. What the hell? Man?
So the thing is it to confuse your followers?
Confuse who? Confuse who? Like.
Now, but some people believe it too.
If you check the comment section, the comment section on Instablog, 30,000 comments. No, she actually achieved what she wanted.
Yeah.
So it's easy for people to say, I might just come out and say to top one is that Kai, my 6 years old son or my bought me a wristwatch. How? It's not possible. 13 years old daughter. Okay, is she into modeling? Is she acting at the age and you are collecting the money? What is she doing? Crying out loud. Why are you?
Sometimes it's just to confuse some people. I say some people will believe this thing and will argue it with you.
Yes, now some people will definitely will believe it. You get what it person they believe. Then I remember Cubana Chiefpriest posted this body that time. He said it's better to have summer money than having a summer body. So this guy said now Ben City the warrior. According to him now, he said, he posted another picture, he said, moved from an Adidas boy to a Balenciaga boss. Fat for me is the definition of rich. You can only F up if you are fat and broke. If I want this body back, I will just go back to fasting and prayer.
It's true now. It's better to have money and then because let me tell you, when this guy Uche Madago said something about him like summer body. Uche Madago get summer body. But now Babi Chippy
if like summer body, Uche Amaga to Uche Amaga
prayer body. You understand? So because now Babi Chippy stay there. Inside some maybe you buy Fanta, drink am, finish. You understand?
But person now get big belly, they eat on top of one skyscraper.
He did there, he did laugh.
Variety of food starter for table.
You understand? With designers clothes.
If you want to now, if you want go back to that body, you just hire one trainer. I bet because they warm me up every morning. Everything will.
Their diets again.
Finish. So what is the need of having summer body? You don't get money to chop.
Yeah, I think the poverty they make some people believe say okrika. Now you better pass me clothes. Say get out.
Yes, exactly. Now people have see. Okay, just like my friend the other day, he brainwashed one day. She has been looking for this show for the past 3 days in my house. I said I don't see this shoe. When he finally saw the shoe, he brought it up, man. I said when he finally saw the shoe, he brought the shoe. I said, which kind of shoe be this one? Pash everywhere. He was like, this shoe is nice, fine. I know say the shoe no good. Now I tell her say, if you get money today, 5 million naira don't enter your account. Do you think you go see this shoe as nice shoe?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All those clothes me dey wear, go know say, kai, you be asking yourself, how I think they wear this kind? Say, people poverty dey make person dey look say one bad thing good o. Then let's talk about Wizkid, Thames, and Fireboy, who were recently nominated for BET Award. One of the things is that Wizkid was not only nominated, like not international, not Africa best, but best male. That is the main category.
Overall, yeah.
Overall, is more than international, and more than Africa. No, that's a really huge one for Thames as well. Thames is going up. Thames is going up.
Yes. That is to tell you the role international platform plays when you move away from Nigeria and decide to like blend with other platforms. Man, you go far. So that is what is helping Thames now. The next Grammy Award she'll be nominated because of the because you understand. So
Future and Drake.
Yes. So
well, big one for them, and just to let us talk about this also. This BBL saga of this girl who went to do big box, and at the end of the day she died.
Yeah, that is actually disturbing. You know, many people they hear the sad occurrence of all these things, still they do it, just to enhance their body. Because when I read the origin of this plastic surgery and all those things, it started as a result of doctors. They want to correct deformity. You understand?
Yes.
Like this thing, they're not supposed to born somebody with one ear.
One ear, or
you understand?
Conjoined twins.
So they want to solve a problem. So now people are using it to say the body way God give them, the one reject that. You understand? So that can bring a lot of danger.
And the girl she's so beautiful.
She's so beautiful. Okay.
Very fine.
Why plastic? Why plastic?
Why you want to increase them again?
So the thing is, you know, one thing, the Alex of Big Brother Nigeria said, one thing is self-confidence, and that is really affecting a lot of people. You know, you understand? You get somebody when I don't tell, say, you're not fine. This person was uncomfortable till I met the person to say you're fine. You understand? So that is self-confidence. But you know, if you tell me say I'm not fine, then I go. You understand? So that
I'm not fine. I mean, be the ugliest person in the world.
So that is it. You know, that self-confidence. I think is disturbing a lot of people. And another thing is to blame the government. How? The government giving licenses without regulating this thing. Anybody go come from UK, go set up cosmetic hospital where they do surgery. You understand? So you need to regulate it. If you don't regulate it, now what you going to see with this one?
Well, guys, we thank you very much. It's a boy, Free West Deep, Adamslink. Make sure you check him out. And have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Peace out.